the lack of water, the excess of water. They're both deadly. Today's mission, we're gonna go save over $50,000 worth of plants from root rot and the excess water effects that it has on expensive plants. Come along, awesome little project. It might come in handy on one of your properties. Let's do it, come on. You see a difference? Beautiful clouds, cloud coverage. It's like 30 degrees cooler than it was last week. On the scene here, one of my favorite properties, but dealing with an issue not really my favorite to deal with. Got a drain issue here. Drain issue is causing root rot on some expensive boxwoods. If we have to replace these boxwoods the size they are, it's probably at least $1,500 a piece. So right now, we have a couple of them showing the damage from the root rot, and we're gonna try to counteract that by solving the water issue. See that? We're gonna solve the water issue, and then we're gonna treat the root rot. It is treatable. So we shouldn't lose any. But that, after inspecting it, it has a pipe, okay? Comes from the house up here. Let me flip it around. So this is basically just an overflow section because the pipe, it comes in and out. All this water is coming off the roof gutter system. It comes down underground pipe to here, and this underground pipe goes all the way down here. And we'll go down and look at that because I know that's working properly. So the issue is not that this is clogged up. The issue is that is the size hole that all the water has to squeeze through at once. It's not working. It hasn't been working for years. So I've been seeing this issue for the past 8 years because I'm constantly fixing this wash down from mulch. So today's project, instead of reconstructing the entire drain system with a larger pipe, which is probably what it could use, the issue here is that there's irrigation in the property installed also. I don't want to go through the process. Here, I'll show you. It's right where we're going. And I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it. We have to cut holes out. Irrigation. So I'm not sure yet how we're going to work this out. Stick around. We'll go down here and show you. So this is where the pop-up drain comes up. Drains out here to the road. So we already had this wash out and we'd already started doing this. But this is functioning fine. It's flooding out. So all of this all the way down there. Removing the mulch. The fabric we're gonna put down, it doesn't let water seep through very easily, okay? Water does not go through it. It's not permeable. If you're doing a French drain with the gravel that wraps around the pipe, then you have that fabric that wraps the entire thing like a taco, that fabric is permeable. You want water to be able to come in and out of that system. Right here, I don't. I want the water to skim over top, down this hillside, on top of these rocks. So, The hard plastic fabric is what I'm gonna put down right there, and then we'll line it with the rocks, stone. The stone will match the walls up there. So aesthetically, still be pleasing to look at. The work involved today, we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't take too long. We'll get some footage. So eventually, this will be a nice driveway with another nice, beautiful home here. Right now, it's just weeds. So, the bed was stopping right there and going up. We're just gonna extend the mulch down to here for the time being. So, instead of wasting mulch, we'll just add this bed in like she wanted. All right, so got this dugout around. Got a little bit of dirt, sediment up in here. That's, probably not helping the matter. So we'll get rid of that. Like I said, that should be at least a 4 to 6 inch pipe with all that water coming down, just to hold all the volume that's trying to be pushed. So we're gonna see if this works without disturbing the entire system here, because these roots, they love water. So they're all through this area. You start digging in trenches and redoing stuff, you're taking a huge risk of killing this entire expensive row of boxwoods. So we'll tread lightly today, get some footage of us making this good. So stick around. So starting right here, this goes down away from these roots of the boxwoods. We're gonna lay the fabric that is non-permeable, that would have the water flow. We'll add the stones on top. Not too much more left. We're getting it. All right, a little bit of effort, a little bit of sweat, not too bad though. I hear some thunder in the distance. Maybe the good Lord will bless us with a little rain after we get the fabric down. Maybe we can see it in action today sometime. You never know. So look, I'm gonna show you, I'll spin the camera around, show you the berm that we got going on here. And yeah, we're gonna channel that water away from these boxwood roots down here to the road. Let it go. Alright, so you got the fabric cut. It only needs to be 2 feet. We're gonna go ahead and fold it over so you have a double layer of fabric, just to prevent an extra layer of water possibly seeping through. So that'll secure it. Good times, good times. Camera hears everything. Nope. Camera hears everything. Boom. All right, so we got everything installed. That's the pop-up valve. That'll keep on carrying that way. We dug that out. Have an angle away from this bush. And that's gonna be our channel. All right, guys, it's 3:10. Got everything installed. We're going to eat some lunch. We'll check back in, let you guys see the finished product. Back on the scene. 420. We got a nice little 2-ton droppage of some stones. And like you saw, we're gonna get started back here. And we're gonna lay the big stones in the middle and then come through and fill in the smaller stones on the edges and such. Just the best way to make the product last. And since I don't have an abundance of it right now, I don't wanna have to go back to the yard tomorrow morning to get more. Keep your fingers crossed. We can get this done looking good with the product that we have. Let's roll the footage. yeah. That's a wrap, guys. 8 hours of work, a couple tons of stone, a little bit of sweat. That's gonna detour all the water off those root systems. So keep an eye on the health of those boxwoods next couple weeks. And if it happens to rain, we'll get some live action footage for you on what it does. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Like I always say, be good if you can. Always be kind and love each other. No matter what, love each other. Peace. Lee Landscape style.